Yep,
as we know it.
I'm some old fart
Take it home, Mikey. Take it home, Mikey.
having some fun with art because, as everybody knows, to be a part of Fart Club, you have to have some fun with art. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I always called this the Big Fart Project. And this time lapse was really hard to put together. Uh, I've kind of had all this stuff stored for a long time, which really kind of blows me away seeing it. This is before the whole wall was plastered with art. But this was the transition, I suppose, in a Fart Attack show when I transitioned from doing drawings and small acrylic painting to airbrush. And during the same time that I was doing this big fart project, I was also painting a whole bunch of 12 by 12 acrylics and trying to get used to using my airbrush again. And this was a sort of Andy Warhol, Jim Brentar inspired uh, painting that I wanted to do. And even after putting this all together for this little time lapse and piecing it, which was insane how hard it was to do this, I guess I don't matter to you. I don't know if it's enjoyable to watch or not, but it's more like kind of like Brad will say, documenting how I got to where I am now. And this is basically the big backdrop I've got in the back of my show all the time now. And then, of course, I got to put me and Craig playing the good old days. Because this is kind of well, even though this is a super time lapse montage of I don't know how many 10-minute segments and then a few longer ones. Just kind of a glimpse of who I am and what goes on in my head. And then, of course, I'm such a superhero fan, you know? The Trinity and the way that the Superman and the Batman and the Wonder Woman logo can interlock. I thought it just worked perfect for a Andy Warhol style approach. The stencils and the airbrush didn't go as good as I had hoped, but at least it got me to pull all that stuff out and start using it again. And I need to jump back into it too. I think those all those little 12 by 12 paintings that I did in the same time that I was doing this, I might jump back and do something with them. Because, yeah, I had those designed into an Andy Warhol type thing with Batman, the Flash, and Green Lantern as the silhouettes. Yeah. Whatever happened to those good old days? Don't you know? Every day is gonna be a good old day. Oh, if you've made it this far, if you've watched everything up to this point, you rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That ought to add a whole bunch to my watch time. Might drop me up to 100 hours now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have fun with art. Fart Club for life.